Hi and welcome to my channel. In today's video we got this Mazda 5 here. This is a 2011 model, but all the Mazda similar procedure to do the rear shocks, okay? So if you have Mazda 3, 5 or 6, procedure is the same, guys. Alright, so I'm gonna go through the steps. Notice I have the vehicle tire on. You don't need to remove the tires. The customer lost the wheel lock key. I'm not trying to remove it. My tool broke, but anyways, long process short, I got disassembled on this side and I'm working on the opposite side now. I still have a little bit to do on this side. But other than that, let me show you the parts I got. So this is the shock. I'm using a monroe here. Alright, this is the monroe. This is the brand I'm using. And the part number is right there. It starts with 5. And it's the same part number right and left. Also, I got this strut made here. This is like a little mount right there. It goes inside the strut, a shock. All right, so this goes just like that, and then your mount goes on the top. It's very important you buy one of these and put one of these on, and it will get a little bit tough, but it will go on eventually. But that's how you're gonna get it on. I just need to push a little bit more, and the part number on this is you know what, let me take off the sticker so you guys can see. There's the stick, there's the part number, and that's the brand. Okay, if you need to get that, I only got one because on the opposite side the customer said he changed the mount and it came with something similar to this. But anyways, let this thing go on. Let's put this on. Okay, so I do have this side completed. I spent a little bit of time. It's all in. So what we're gonna do is make sure you have something to lie on, go underneath, even a cardboard will work. And take very cautious, do not hurt yourself. So let's take our floor jack. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go a little bit more higher with the car because my jack can reach a couple of more inches. That should be fair enough. All right, so I'm gonna place this underneath right there. All right, my jack is gonna hold that. So all these tools is crazy. I was trying to remove the wheel locks and every single tool kept on breaking, so I left it alone. All right, so somebody did work on this. Should be a little bit easier, but put some WD-40 here, let it lubricate. While it's doing that, as you can see, the shock has leaked out, and they did change this mount, the customer said, and they put this little guy on. But anyways, that was a while back. Time for us to go underneath and take off that 17mm bolt on the shock in the bottom. And all you need is your impact gun and that should do it. Take off this bolt and leave it on the floor. And we're gonna come back around once we are ready, okay? Gonna grab my little electric drill here. We're gonna go underneath here. Make sure all the corrosion and everything is clean here because you don't want the bolts jammed up. Okay, and you do need to save these bolts. Do not lose these nuts. So let's put this somewhere here. And here comes the second one. And there goes this whole thing. All right, I'm gonna have to push it back up because that's not hot. It comes out, and we're gonna go back underneath one more time. We do have a broken muffler. We'll do a video on that down the road if you guys need assistance on that. All right, so to take out the strut, the shock, you need 2 hands first of all. Not like me, try to do it with the one hand. You're gonna push this whole thing up. If you're using one hand like me, try to manage it because that's the key there. Right, we're gonna come back up around this bottom base here, and the whole shock will just come out just like that. Woo! And my hand is all dirty. Okay, next up we're gonna remove this shock and the mount, disassemble it. But notice somebody used something here, vice grip or something. Usually I use vice grip, but it'll be on the top end on this neck. Move this rubber boot down, but usually you don't need to if you use a lot of force. But let's take this off. You see how it spins? That's why you need to hold the bottom place. Even then it won't come out, but your gloves will do the trick a little bit, but be careful because you don't want to hurt yourself. And the bolt and the nut has been released. There you go. Okay, we're gonna take this off. And there's our old shock. And I'm gonna go get the new one and we're gonna put this on the new one. Here's our new shock. And you're probably wondering how to take this off. So with this one, you just push up against it and take out this little guy. And the whole thing just comes right off. And the shock will start to push itself up. Okay, now we got our new shock. It's slowly coming up. That's normal. Let it take its time. No big deal there. We're gonna push this in. And once I get this in, I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do exactly. Okay, once you have the mount, everything is on. Notice what I did here. I used the glove and a small vice grip. If you need to do that, that's the way to do it. That's the right way to do it. Okay. And also, you can put a vice grip here and use a wrench to tighten it, but that's the two ways I usually do it. As long as it's safe and you don't hurt the shock, you don't damage it, because if you damage it, you're gonna damage the seal. Anyways, time for us to take this onto the car. Okay, now this is the hard part. All we're gonna do is take this back, we're gonna stick it in and bring it down the little hole, but we're gonna leave it right above it where the base is in the bottom. And we're gonna put the bolts on the top first, the nuts on the top. Anyways, let's go down underneath. Here we go. Be careful with the floor jack. And all you're gonna do is you're gonna insert the shock and just try to get it in there. And we're gonna just let it, I wanna push it up a little bit more and I'm gonna just let it sit right there. That should be good enough. Okay, gonna come back out. We're gonna go to the wheel well here. Just bear with me now. And all we're gonna do is we're gonna stick the shock right where it belongs, just like that. Then we're gonna take our two bolts, the nut, and we're gonna put both of these on. Make sure you catch the threads. We're not gonna tighten these, okay? Because we do need that free play for us to wiggle things around down below. There you go, perfect. Let's go down underneath again. One more time. Usually I do it up in the air with the long jack that holds everything, but since I couldn't get the wheels off, and I do like to support the bottom here, but anyways, there it goes, nothing. And now all I'm gonna do is with my foot, I'm gonna just pump that floor jack, and notice how everything's just gonna align as I pump the floor jack with my foot. And a little bit more. There you go. We're gonna take our big bolt here, stick that in, make sure you catch the threads. I'm not catching the threads. Sometimes you need to move things around. There you go. Got the threads. Oh, not yet. Still not there. Give it a little bit more pump, and there you go. Now I got it. All right, so all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my impact gun and I'm gonna knock this bolt in, and we're all set down here. Okay, there you go. And we're gonna go back up. So what I like to do here is just pump the jack a little bit more, so the base of the shock up on the top just gets snugged right up, and then we could just hit it with our little impact tool. Okay, so here comes nothing. Bada bing, bada boom. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like, and peace out, and bye-bye.